It was good. The one person in chat, probably, that's here now. I hope. Hello. It's good. It was good. Man, what a Monday. Monday. Let's get everything sorted here. It was good, guys. Hello, hello, hello. We got already a match coming up. In just a second, we're gonna get JuxtAPoser up against Secthi. So it should be a very, very good match. I just had my dinner. Yeah, I'm well fed, having a good time. It's gonna be great. I had a little nap as well, so all is good. Rexu is currently having dinner and will be joining us in not too long. Should be good, should be good. And I can't wait until there's more people here, but before that, I guess I can already say that huge shout outs to Volgarath for donating $50 to the prize pool, meaning that we are already playing for a huge pot of about $73. Absolutely huge. Thank you very much. Also, that has actually secured a top 3 payout as well. So that means we have a little bit of money for a top 3 tonight. Definitely very, very nice here. Which means I can actually set it up now. So find a maximum here. Yeah, we've got JuxtAPoser already in the lobby, just waiting on my man Secthi. Good to go. Secthi obviously knocking down Rachman to the losers bracket. Hate to see it. Danish showing me there taking an L. Oh no, he took another L and is out the tournament. Hate to see it. It was good, Prismo. Was good. Was good, Pegasus. How you doing? Yeah. Again, thank you very, very much to Mulgrath. A very, very nice little tournament here. We're just waiting on Secthi. You got washed? Sheesh. Hate to see it, man. But we live, we learn, we get better, right? That's how it be. That's how it be. I wonder if did I update the ELO at all? Thank you, Onnings, for rocking that little sponsor quest, meaning that actually 2 sponsor quests, meaning that we are now above 73. Love to see it. When did I last? Alright, both players in the lobby. Should be very, very nice. So, yeah, we got a match in just a sec. They are, I think, asking if they can play. Yes, they can. Oh, actually, the ELO is highly outdated. The last one is 70. I can see. Sheesh. I guess I gotta update it a little bit. Secthi up against JuxtAPoser. Be a very, very excellent match here. What game 1? Obviously, it's winner semifinals. We're only streaming top 8 tonight, so a lot less matches. But we are also going to end up much earlier, I think, than we usually do. So that's quite, I guess, nice if you want to go to bed early like me. Late start? Well, technically late start, or yeah, we only stream top 8. I didn't have anyone to help me commentate. I'm usually Mondays. I'm so cooked after work. I can't do a whole thing anymore. So we just next best thing to stream the top 8, which is also great because that's a lot of really, really good matches. Here we go. That trumpet going. Very nice, getting that anti-air ready for Secthi this time. And set up that Scarecrow PRC mix, doesn't work out. Eddie comes out. Idiot throw. And now we're in the corner, super. Downstairs, what's for breakfast? kind of OKOs we eating. Oh. Yeah, I mean, my day is fine. It's just I'm very tired after work. I have to get up at like 5:20 a.m. And then I get home like around usually 4 or 5. So just very tired. Usually, there we go. Juxt, half alive here. And the super this time, Juxt. Oh, eats a low. It's rough. Players burst available, doesn't spend it. Oh, a little bit of wall slump meta, and just like that, Secthi takes that first round for him. So now it's 1-1 here. Oh, another nice, really nice anti-S by Juxten. Just threads the needle with the scalpel there. Very nice. Alright. A little bit of bursting. Banana peel comes down, the bomb comes down. What are we gonna do? Not much. Get hit by a throw. Oh, that hit. Just a tip. Afro is on fire. Eats command grab. Get another one right away. Nice, Juxt! Getting the first game here over Secthi, going up 1-0. Alright, kind of setting the tone there a little bit. Love to see it. That means we are now going to move into our game 2 with a 1-0 lead here for Juxt. Very, very nice. Obviously, first to 3, right? So anything can still happen. 1-0, you know, it doesn't really mean that much. The grand scheme of things, but we'll see. We'll see. Secthi, a lot of damage on the board. Juxt forced to that corner, but again gets out, throwing out the items. You know, see, Scarecrow mix doesn't work, but nice anti-air. Again, I feel like Juxt has really been on point with those anti-airs this match. That's what he's doing really, really well right now. Secthi low on life, but Juxt needs to find a way out of this pressure, and that is not it. We're gonna take a trip downstairs. Mix for round here. Look at that meter on the side. Wake up super! No, that doesn't work out. Oh man, that was so risky. I respect it, right? But man, sheesh. It was good, Snail. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. You gonna come to Headstumber, Snail? You better. Hella good. Ooh. Falling under pressure. Juxt! With that burst doesn't work out. And just like that, Secthi ties it all up in a quick fashion here. 1-1. Brother, why? Please. It's cheap. But I get it's kind of like in the middle of exam season. I kind of get you if it's due to that. I know a lot. Yeah, Snail dodging Headstump. I can't believe it. You know, I would have given you a firm handshake when you're dodging that. Do you know how much those are worth? That's match. Yeah, it's cheap going to Headstumper. It's you just have to go to Copenhagen. Soon TM is all I know right here. You big doubt that? No, it's very cheap. You literally go to Copenhagen and then you just take a train to Malmö. It's very, very cheap. Well, I guess it depends on exactly where you are situated in Germany, but still, it should realistically be very, very cheap. Bonk! Yeah, just hit me up in DMs if you want to know some travel details, how to make it cheap as possible. I can hit you up. Got the counter hit. Jux stuck in the corner again. You do not want to be there if you are against that Zato. Yo, juicy handshake, hell yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. Go. Alive. Oh, nice mix. Getting a little bit of a cross up here. So actually, ooh. Funny story about me, you know, that's not Rexu. I just realized since I didn't play top 8, since we were in stream top 8, I was like, man, I could actually have played in Salty today for fun, you know. I would have gone O2 probably, but could have been fun. I would have done better than Rexu, at least. But that's not really anything to brag about, anyways. Here we go, 2-1, Secthi. There we go. Well, Rexu was never clean. How can he be washed? Oh my god. Jux stuck in the corner, trying to just throw anything out there, but doesn't work out at all. Alright, getting the meteors. Mixing. A commentator tournament could be fun actually. We just gotta ban, you know, ban the good commentators. Danger. Go. Get that overhead. Look at that damage. Not entirely able to kill there, but that hammer. Bonk. Zato, and that'll be it. First round to Jux here. Staying alive. Just barely. A close match. Getting that R throw. If you remember, guys, the lore from last week, we had actually our top 2 was Zato and Zato. So we're definitely looking out to get a bit of a different top 2 this time, maybe, perchance. It was indeed Zato-VaN and Secthi making that top 2 last time. We'll see. There we go. Still good chances if you're rooting for Jux here, but no. It's looking like we are gonna get a set point here for Secthi. Needs one more hit here after the wall break. What are we doing? Sending out Eddie. Alright. Oh man, just trying to FD. But it doesn't work out, obviously. And yeah, final chance. Ooh, that was that 5k, I guess. Very nice for that anti, actually. Ooh, okay, throws out the bomb. Secthi kind of stuck here, but gets a throw. You know what? That's kind of the neat thing, right? Even getting thrown there, Secthi can't take his plus frames, can't get any pressure because you know, has to block the bomb, and Jux just really making sure that he gets everything out of that. Breaks the wall, 1 pixel left. Oh my god, Faust damage. ERC doesn't get it, and this is scary. You do not want let Secthi get this comeback, and he does it. Very, very nice. So we are now in a 2-2 situation here. All right. Yeah, mini Faust. Very nice. Lee, such a good item. Well, how are you guys doing tonight, by the way, chat? You know, I haven't been small talking at all. You know, just right into it. Are you doing well on this fine Monday? For me, I have Easter holiday soon, so I can kind of chill in a bit, which is nice. Big counter hit. Ooh. It's a burst out. Eddie comes out, mini Faust. And it is Zato-VaN getting that trumpet. YRC. Getting those lows to connect and pushes Juxt. Slowly but surely here into the corner. Juxt in huge trouble. Nice wall. Secthi, what are you gonna do here? What are you gonna do? Eat the jab. And Amorphous. 1 round left. Another set point here for the Zato main. There we go. You know, Juxt. Whenever he's about to lose, that's when he gets that little bit of a hero power up. We'll see if he can keep that going. Uh-oh. Everything went wrong. Just Secthi ate those bananas. Ooh, trumpet. Very nice. And the mix. Another mix. All right. This time, Secthi gets to stay in the corner eating that mix. Sends out Eddie. Ooh. Yeah, forced to burst. Very smart burst, right? You can't afford to save it this time. This is potentially your final round of the set here. You need to throw out all the stops. Oh my god, it's so close to hammer. And just like that, Juxt will make sure we are going to go down to final round. This is what we in the industry call a double Luigi. Let's go. What a nice match to start out today, man. Counter hit, Secthi forced to burst. Another anti-air, very good, and the timing on that as well, getting that counter hit. Mini Faust comes out, command throw. Secthi in huge trouble here. Juxt getting another one. Look at that damage. PRC. Secthi needs something big here. He needs to make a comeback. Another PRC. All that meter spent for nothing. Putting himself in the corner. Now Secthi. It's his time to cook. And this is going to be rough now. Oh! Absolutely godlike match there from Juxt. But this is looking rough. This is looking so rough. Oh no. Look at that. That little blue bar there saying burst. No! Not like this. Not like this. Oh no. It's happening again. I can't believe it. Shit. What a good match though. What a good match. But yeah. That's what happens, you know. Really good stuff there by both players. Showing us such an amazing game as the first one tonight. And I'm sure there will be plenty more to come here. We're going to get, you know, next up, some more Zato action. It's going to be Zato-VaN up against PataChu. PataChu, you know, rocking that SenKH. I do believe that Sen struggles a lot against the Zato. So maybe we're going to see that Chipp come out from PataChu. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah. That's just sometimes how the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. It looks like we are almost ready with our loose matches as well. Bracket is proceeding very nicely. Exactly 1 hour. Then you like get to the east, I guess. Yeah, this is Denmark time. Like it was most of Europe, really. Central Europe, right? CET. Now that we got a little bit, you know, more viewers in here, I would like to say again, thank you very much to Volkarath for that donation. Really, you know, donating a huge $50 to the prize pool, making sure that the players get something very exciting to play for. But here we go, PataChu rocking that SenKH. You recognizing that it might be a bad matchup, but still wanna play it. Oh no, he fucked. And Zato-VaN, you know, a player that has gotten very, very scary recently. Even Secthi, you know how Secthi is, right? Doesn't give out that many compliments, but Secthi has been saying that the offense of Zato-VaN has been getting a lot scarier recently. Just kind of see it here. PataChu getting the throw. All right, this time you go in the corner, Sato. For how long? Sheesh. That's first round to Zato-VaN. Are we gonna get that rerun of last week? Surely not, right? Surely not. Are we gonna? It's the worst timeline. The double Satos twice. Oh. Low, trying to DP out. Ooh, actually somehow gets out that situation. Unfortunate there. Wall break. I'm gonna say something very controversial, but I think Crawl is one of the worst songs in the game. Oh, there we go, BRC. Got that burst available, but can't really spend it in a lot of situations. And there we go, Sato getting that first game on the board. Yeah, I can see Crawl maybe being good at the beginning a bit, but I would put it out like at the bottom. Yeah, the chorus isn't good. I agree. I really don't like it. That's just how it be, man. I like what's it called? Man, I can't even remember the song names. What do you mean? I only have the hottest takes. There we go. Under pressure. I think Rock Parade might be my favorite one nowadays. There we go. YRC. They counter. Yes, that's just kind of stuck in the corner. Getting out though, PataChu. This is your chance. Don't let Zato-VaN get out. The counter hit. Just like that. Getting that round on the board. Love to see it. Two sides of life there already. Very, very nice. Counter hit, alright, both players Half-Life. PRC comes out. Ooh. Man, look at that. Beatsy is being played right now. Alright, trying to pile on the pressure. No one! Okay, there we go. Getting a hit in. Feels like had so many situations. No one really being able to land a hit, but that is Sen. That is PataChu in trouble. Not a lot of life left here, and that is Sato with a lot of meter. 1-1. I wonder what kind of what kind of character Batman is going to be in this game. It's interesting to me. At least. Go. That DP. Yeah, it's like a Street Fighter character playing a playing against the Guilty Gear character right now. And look at that, Make's just jumping. Round. Ooh. Another throw. PataChu one hit away here from going down 2-0. That, just like that, will be Zato-VaN in the lead. Very, very convincing. A little bit rough here if you're rooting for PataChu, but you know, can still definitely win 3 in a row. Still rocking that, you know, Sin. Might not be the best matchup, but again, I do respect it, right? I want to stick it out, want to change to this character. Then, you know, you got to play the bad matchups. You just got to do it. You just got to get that experience against the top players, and hopefully you'll figure something out eventually. Right now, a little bit rough. So, if you remember last week, we did have Zato-VaN against Secthi in the winners final. Zato-VaN actually beat out Secthi, and then Secthi came back in that grand final and took the reset very convincingly. But here we go. In the burst, again, PataChu looking good this round. Can turn so quickly. So all Zato-VaN really need is that one chance, and here we go, Half-Life. PataChu somehow needs to find a way in, and that is it. Just like that. We are 1-0, getting that round. PataChu, you know, looking to get his first game on the board. And really gotta be so careful against this Zato. Nice DP. I feel like a lot of those wake up DPs have you know, hit the mark. Ooh. Yep, PataChu really good on that defensive end, but will it be enough? That's the question. Oh no, this time the DP is no good. My man tried it just one too many times, and this time Zato-VaN is ready, getting that block into the super. Rexu is not gonna get a firm handshake from anyone ahead stumble, I think. Maybe a firm fist. Get a firm fist bump. Ooh. There we go. PataChu in trouble, needs something, needs a miracle here. But it looks like Zato-VaN will make this just a repeat of last week. It's going to be Zato-VaN up against Secthi in that winners final. Yeah, firm talking to, absolutely. Oh, okay, next match is going to be interesting, actually. So thank you very much, Anime Memes, for that raid. Appreciate it. If you don't know Anime Memes, very talented Strive player. Definitely go give them a follow right there. They almost made top 8. One match away from making top 8 in such a stacked Salty as usual. Hate to see it. I was rooting for Anime Memes because it's been so long since we've seen them really get so far in the bracket. But speaking of getting far in the bracket, we are going to get a SenKH, and I feel like we haven't seen a SenKH in a top 8 for like ever, maybe, or at least in you know, about 100 years. What are you saying wait for? Yeah, SenKH made it to top 8, which is actually pretty damn amazing. It's going to be against Sansetsu. Oh, SenKH is rocking Sin, alright. You know, maybe Sin ain't that bad. Who knows? Yeah, bro, Rexu has gotten so toxic, man. I don't know what's gotten into him. He used to be such a nice guy, you know, very wholesome, but then he just He's been on this toxic streak for like a year. Yeah, Rexu showing the true him. That's true, that's true. Alright, so we're just waiting on Sansetsu now. Oh, bathroom. Yeah, that's fair. No worries. I mean, we haven't really been waiting for long, so it doesn't matter. Do. Alright, like we are ready here. Got both players in the lobby. Sansetsu EXE has entered the room. Rock that P1 side, it looks like. I think Sansetsu is UK, right? Oh, never mind. It's gonna rock that Nigerian flag. Respected. So yeah, we are good to go. Should be nice. Another fine match here. Felferon, you're not even wrong. That's how Rexu looks in real life. You wouldn't think so if you've seen Rexu like on photos and on stream, but actually he looks like a fox skull in real life. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And he's like, it's weird. He's like a 2 meter tall fox skull. You know, shoulders like boulders. Wait, I didn't say. Yeah. What are you saying? You control yourself. What do you mean? I ain't say anything like that. Can't believe it, man. These Faust players.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves,
they blamed the beast.
Or hell. Duel 1.
Yeah, Fox, exactly. I said Fox, man. Yeah, Faust players are plural. There we go, getting that overhead. And again, I wonder how much. Uh-oh. Different sides. I know. We do know that, you know, this character of Sin still really kind of considered very low tier, right? And maybe there's not that many players playing Sin at a high level yet. So I wonder how much experience Sansetsu has. Again, been 100 years since I've seen any of these in wait, just love to see it. Ooh. This YRC doesn't work out. BRC this time. They're pulling out all the RCs, but doesn't matter when you get thrown. Why not? Why not? Yeah, we can definitely be plural. Absolutely. Oh, not plural. Yeah. There we go. It can be both. We gotta capitalize it if you know you're speaking about yourself like the royal we. There we go. Get a throw. And the deeps. Let's go. Bro, I feel like that wake up DP into combo, that was not worth it. Surely that did like no damage. I feel like that did less damage than if you just let it rock. Man. I guess, you know, the guts on Nagoriyuki, definitely not to be underestimated. Yeah, but imagine if Sin was good, though. That would be a very toxic character. Alright. DLC getting back there. SenKH in a bit of trouble. Yeah. I feel like that a bit, Onyx, because the throw. Because we kind of have a lot of really good Sin players, it seems like, getting, you know, a lot of really good placements in Salty. So I definitely don't feel like if Sin is like that low tier, you know, why is Sin in top 8 not Axel? Where's my Axel bros at? Please, Axel? Oh my god, I'm so sad. State of my character. I mean, you know, obviously Axel is fine, but please buff him. Axis. Daisuke, please. I need to play a top tier character. Here we go. Down to hit. Oh, what are we doing? Oh. I wonder what that was about, but counter. Axel definitely not OP. Yeah. It's under pressure, and Sansetsu getting that first round. It's a throw. Alright, Sansetsu again has burst available. Half-Life gone. You do not want to be stuck in the corner here. Sansetsu able to get so much damage. That's very, very quick turnaround, making it 1-1 now. Jeesh. Alright. Snake Belmont, you know what? I agree. You forgot Belmont, you forgot good looking in there as well. But otherwise I agree. You can handsome works as well for Axel players. Maybe add a, you know, intelligent in there as well. Oh, nice anti-air there. Oh, I see. You're definitely not getting a firm handshake, Rex. Snake Belmont, though, I'll give you a firm handshake at Headstumper. Don't worry about it. Throw. Ooh, nice. Through Sansetsu right out of that dash. And just like that. First round to SenKH. A wet handshake. True. Look at that damage. First does not work out at all. We're gonna go into super. And take a trip downstairs. Dude, this song, that's a true banger. This is a good ass song compared to Crawl. Just like that, SenKH is now up 2-1. You know, already making that top 8, but trying to make that top 6 now.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
That's fair. So I guess it's not SenKH. Spain can be a bit rough, I guess. Oh, gets thrown. And a lot of really nice throws coming out here from both players. Deep in, doesn't work out. A counter hit. Just like that, the bonk. It's that Sunset is up 1-0. We have kind of been just going back and forth in this match. Looks like we might just be continuing that trend. Pressure. Oh, straight. That's good though. That's more damage. It's super. Oh no, it whips. Hate to see it. Actually a low tier character. I can see what you mean now. God damn. And that is SaltyEU making it 2-2, all tied up here. Another game going down to the wire. That's you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Yeah, maybe it was too far. See, final chance for one of these players. We are in the losers bracket. Only one can move on. The other one will be eliminated from the tournament. Go. First round SaltyEU. Very quick round as well. On set point here, Senk need to do something. Senk again pushed to the corner. Huge life deficit here. I think we'll be able to get a burst even. Oh, gets out. Nice, but not for long. Burst spend, and just like that, SaltyEU. Take it 3-2-2. Like that, we have our winner. That means we are going to have next up a bit of a Spain mirror. It's going to be Ecalebrum up against CremaCatalanaPro. Another very nice match here. Both players, you know, are doing well in Soldier recently. Quite a bit actually. Was someone I like to see here. A lot of Spanish representation actually in our top 8. We've got 3 Spanish players down the losers bracket. Will be unfortunately a team kill. Got 1 eliminated, and then obviously we've got another of the 2 about to be eliminated. Yeah, Rex is just loading. You know how it is. You know how it is. Lotsu. %50% of your player base. I mean, there's more players. I know there's more players than 2. Surely, right? Unless everyone dropped it. Oh, wait, I gotta look this way. What is this I see over yonder? Is it a fox girl? Oh, no, it's just Rex here. Hello. Oh, wait, he's not even... I forgot, I'm not even on comms. I forgot I wasn't even on comms.
You idiot. He wasn't even in the channel, but yeah, hello. I am really sorry and sad that I missed Senk's match, but it was a good one.
Duel 1.
Yep.
Shut up, PataChu. You're trash. What? Okay, damn. Spanish face-off, as you said as well. Ecalebrum and Crema.
Yeah, and you know, that would be 2 Spanish players eliminated just before that top 5 or top 6 rather.
It's harsh.
Yeah, but I mean, getting 3 Spanish players into top 8 is pretty good already, right? So
yeah, definitely. We have 2 Zatos. That has to be a problem.
yeah, 2 Sins, 2 Zatos.
Damn.
What do you think about the Spanish scene actually for Strive? It's I feel like they started out kind of like really strong, and then they kind of fell off a bit, and now I feel like they're getting up there again.
Yeah, it feels like, yeah, as you said, like Spain was known as the region of Nagos, but you don't really see a lot of Nagos anymore. Uriel is also getting back into the game, which is really hype.
Yeah, I remember the Uriel Albor era, you know?
Yeah.
It was good.
Francesco. Yeah.
Yeah, Francesco, yeah.
The 3 Nagos of the apocalypse, but in the meantime, not having spoken a lot about these 2 players on screen right now. Oh, the 6K got blocked, but still getting tagged afterwards. And the 2D.
Yeah. So both these players, you know, players that have recently been improving quite a bit. Not someone I used to see in those top 8 spots, but they have been doing better and better week after week here.
She dead? Yes. Damn, good stuff. Crema taking game 1. Crema was also one of the first players to actually knock me out of Celestial Challenge. So that's funny. It was a close set.
I mean,
Poser as well
anyone
knocked
can
me
say
out
that.
of.
Anyone
Poser also. Shut up. Poser also knocked me out of Celestial Challenge.
Man, I died to Smoip, I remember.
Eesh.
Here we go. It's a pretty fast game 1 actually. It was it? It was Crema that won. Yeah. It went so fast I barely noticed. But here we go, another. That damage. What is this Chipp damage? What is going on? Holy shit!
Wall run damage is yes. And still on a perfect, beautiful whiff. Punish and Crema getting that perfect. Very, very strong round. Jacko's HP definitely suffering with that wall combo.
Yeah, I thought Chipp had no damage. What's going on?
Yeah, that's the general narrative, but that wall combo just does so much. It feels like it's on scale almost.
Oh, here we go. A minion out, and now suddenly it's CremaCatalana in trouble.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Didn't even need the wall break right there. Ecalebrum bringing the round count to 1-0. Crema, of course, still 1 game up and has burst as well. Ecalebrum will be a ways off from that. Probably will not even have it if this round is a short one. The throw as well from Crema, getting the OTG into the clone. One more touch can definitely kill here.
Ooh. Stuck in the corner, eats that overhead, and another wall combo will do the trick here, Rexu. It's going to be 2-0 to CremaCatalana. Eesh.
Yep. Indeed, there's a very strong showing. Both players are looking good, but it feels like Crema uses Chipp's agility so well that they are able to stop a lot of offense from Ecalebrum. In fact, I haven't seen a lot of minion play from the Jacko player, and that is because Crema is so good at shutting them down, forcing them always to be on the defensive, to block, and virtually no time to deploy those minions. There they are, and yeah, as we say, just like that. Look at the damage just pile up. Unfortunately, couldn't get the super in time, but still a huge life lead.
Go. Look at that pressure. Ecalebrum actually set a huge life lead, right? And looking to capitalize, getting that round. Nice block on that DP, and just like that, Ecalebrum takes another round here, trying to stay alive. The bracket.
Nice game, this one. Will turn the tides of this set. Crema sitting 2-0. And a beautiful JD to close the gap. Once again, Ecalebrum on the defensive. Crema, oh, big count hit as well. Good pickup as well. Cannot really get the follow-up, but there's a throw. OTG into the clone, as usual. Another throw, another OTG. The clone again. There it is. That burst is back for Ecalebrum, but spending that YRC. Again getting good.
Just like that, we are 1 round away here from getting that W.
And long down though. Ooh, the burst barely hitting, but just enough. Took all of those minions, but one deployed, 2 deployed, and we get the shield. But again, 1 touch, 1 2k from Crema is all that the Chipp player needs to dispel those minions again. But Lesion driver.
Yeah, it's not gonna kill right, but it's gonna be a lot of damage, and Crema had to make a huge comeback now. It feels almost impossible in this situation, but we'll see.
Damage from minions as well, have to be careful. Ooh, beautiful shimmy with the PRC. And then just able to finish off the Chipp player and getting on the scoreboard 2 games to 1. So it's still doable, cutting the deficit by half, but it's still a little bit rough. Crema has still a lot of momentum, I feel, and definitely has a good game plan to go against the Jacko, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see, we'll see.
Duel 1.
But still, you know, Ecalebrum has to make 2 more matches in a row, and you know, winning 3 in a row, that isn't easy. But I feel like Ecalebrum taking this one, you know, you have that momentum, you have won 2 in a row. You know, Crema will definitely be sweating after that, so I feel like this match will be huge. Top the minion.
Okay. Damn, good conversion as well. Charged 5D, not enough to kill, but 1 or 2 pokes will be enough. Ecalebrum playing the distance game. Beautiful 2k to D as well. Very well spaced.
Yeah.
And Crema getting a little bit impatient here.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. You know, Ecalebrum handed the controller to his cousin, and cousin is Carrot of Wisdom.
Yeah, and Crema handed the controller to Zin, because he's DPing like a maniac. Elisa driver again. This could be the kill even. Oh my god.
Oh, you know, Crema handed Ratchman the controller, maybe. I don't know. But it's 2-2 now. Yeah.
Actually, like, I think Zansetsu and SenKH were both sent to losers by Ratchman.
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Wait, no. I'm sure of SenKH. I did see, yeah, PataChu, Ratchman beat SenKH. No, not Zansetsu. I was mistaken, but yeah, PataChu sent SenKH to losers, but SenKH made top 8. Ratchman could not. Sadly enough.
Yeah, we're still, you know, we're looking for that Ratchman top 8, we're looking for that Gecko top 8. But here we go. Final game, obviously all momentum on the side of Ecalebrum. We'll see.
The final game as well, game 5. 2 games in a row for both players.
Yeah.
It's the most important one, however, of the whole set. Good catch from Ecalebrum, chucking in those minions again. What a big counter hit from Crema. Light switch.
Yeah, big hit there.
Imagine punishing Chipp's command grab though.
No way. No way.
Okay, minions, 2 of them deployed. Have to be very careful. Jump dust as well. Good kill on the minions, but ending up wasting too much effort with that 5p on the minions. Getting killed off. Ecalebrum now on set point. Who would have thunk it?
And there we go. Ecalebrum looking like Gru right now. All those minions on the board.
That's despicable.
Yeah.
He kicked the block. On the defensive side, that meter is rising, however, maybe a YRC in the near future, but block on the overhead as well. Again, the reaction on the commander, beautiful. I think that was a JK from Ecalebrum. Crema splat against the wall, not going to die, but a couple of touches. Ecalebrum looking to make this comeback, setting up a minion.
One hit, and just like
my god.
that. Comeback is real.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know what exactly Ecalebrum did there, right? It was looking very, very one-sided for CremaCatalana for such a long time, but then, you know, Ecalebrum just able to completely turn it around. Those 3 straight games. Very impressive.
Yeah. the balance of the set shifted, and the Jacko player won a very, very strong performance right there.
Yeah, that means you know, we're not gonna settle long. We are gonna have our next match. It's gonna be that Sansetsu EXE up against JuxtAPoser. So we're gonna get Faust up against the Nagoriyuki. And I feel like, personally, it's a matchup, you know, we saw early, but I feel like I haven't really seen that many Nagos in top 8, and I haven't seen that many Nagos against Juxt. So TBH, I don't really know how this one goes.
I think that if it were any other Faust, it would be manageable enough, I'd say, for Zansetsu, but JuxtAPoser is just so good that you can guarantee that he'll give trouble to any single player in the region, to be fair.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely makes a ton of sense, right? And yeah, we're just waiting on Sansetsu hopping in here. After this, we got the next losers match. It's going to be PataChu against Ecalebrum. So in the final Spanish player there in the bracket, trying to stay alive. And then after that, we're going to move up to that Zato mirror between Secthi and Zato-VaN. So got a lot of really good matches already queued up for you guys. It'll be exciting. Can't wait.
I'll prepare my my pillow for winners finals.
All right. Yeah, I can go get a couple pillows, you know.
I mean, it's not the set itself, but it's probably the downplay that follows. But yeah, it's Poser against Zansetsu. Zansetsu or Zantetsu? Zansetsu, okay.
Zansetsu, right? Yeah.
Zansetsu is also the move of the Blood Rage Super. The baseball swing.
Yeah, I mean, the winner of this tournament will get about like $50 so far, so I guess you can technically buy a body pillow if you want.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Damn, Mini Faust to the weight. And still though, Zansetsu with a good life rate. Most of that is just Chipp as well, so Poser not using FD a lot, wanting to keep that ball. Oh, the jump dust not converted, but it's still Zansetsu. 5H. Goes for in. Ooh, Fukyo forward. Oh, into the blood rage.
Oh no, that is terrible. Worst case scenario here for Zansetsu. Had such a huge lead, and now kind of dropped it all.
Bag, block. Ooh, body teleport. Oh, trying to bait the burst perhaps. Zansetsu not biting, but Poser still taking the round. Oh my god. Fukyo back to start off. Okay. Zansetsu is also one of those players who, like the Spaniards, stopped from competing for a big while. Was on the verge of potentially becoming the best Nago in the region. Surely had an incredible rise, but then just stopped playing.
Yeah.
Glad to see them back.
Was there some patch or something doing something to Nago? Because all the Nago players just kind of went off the face of the earth for a while.
Could be because of the recent changes. He takes more damage the higher the blood is. But
maybe.
It's... I don't know.
Here we go, getting that command throw. We are still staying alive. Getting that burst out, but not looking good here for Zansetsu.
Oh, there. That was really, really good for Zansetsu there. But JuxtAPoser one step ahead. Beautiful 5P. And closing out game number 1. And it looked really good from both players, actually. It feels like Zansetsu knows the matchup, but it also feels like they are overextending a little bit too much. And Poser is making the best usage out of those items. It feels like every time you see Poser in bracket, it feels like they get mastery of a different item and better every single time, which is honestly what makes Faust a joy to watch. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really enjoy watching a lot of Fausts in bracket, but Poser and maybe Nage from Japan are two of the ones that I can tolerate watching because they make the game actually look fun.
Man, did you see against Secthi Jux getting like 3 mini Faust in a row?
Yeah, I think it was game 5.
Yeah.
insane.
There we go. This guy just getting the jackpot, throwing out the banana. Oh, he's just barely out of Nago's hitbox. What? My man was literally standing on it. Didn't count. And somehow Jux picks them up and picks up that combo for the wall break as well.
Nago's diet consists of only onigiri, so he'll not take the banana. There's the mix. There's coming the wall splat. Oh, wheelchair super. Faust damage is notoriously low, so I don't think that's going to kill.
Yeah, well, but still a lot of damage, and SenKH in a lot of trouble here.
Damn. A little bit of overextension. That 5H punished to perfection. And Poser once again in the round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah, good burst right. Doesn't want to be hit by that damage. Doesn't matter. Another one.
Ooh, home run. Damn, good stuff. From JuxtAPoser right there. Catching SenKH 2 times in a row. Oh, okay. Does not want to go for a wall break. This time again. Almost a wall stick. More overheads with defense from SenKH. Beautiful again. The teleport PRC. 5p to break the wall. Not enough. Maybe a misinput on the super hat. 50 with that attention.
Just like that. JuxtAPoser goes up 2-0.
It's a rough one, definitely. Poser, very optimal with the Faust. But hey, we've seen a reverse trio in the previous set. It could definitely still be in the realms of possibility.
Absolutely.
Although it feels like Poser has a much more dominant grasp of the set, so it's going to be that much harder for SenKH here. Look at the levels though. Level 9,000 for Poser, 7,700 for SenKH. Man, they've played Strive for quite a while.
These guys are gaming. Let me tell you what. Pressure again. Just 5p. Doesn't get the command throw this time. Well, very nice. Get that 100-ton item down. They counted. Uh-oh.
Went for a Red Roman cancel, leaving JuxtAPoser with a pixel. Could have gone for a super, but oh no. Could this be where it begins? Poser now with a huge mountain to climb, but we've seen them do this time and time again. Paper bag, no challenge from SenKH to YRC, no block from Poser. And now trying to maybe chip away. Beautiful 5D after the Roman cancel right there. SenKH gets a well-deserved round, and one which could be pivotal for the comeback.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, Juxt. Look at that damage. Oh my god, you get hit once, half life gone. That is such a hard comeback to make. Look at that. SenKH as well. So much meter.
Combo burst safe. Oh, he's gonna pop. There it is. Look at the blood rate. Oh, damn, this is going to be so much damage. It's the RC as well. SenKH holding on to that burst. And in the meantime, you're being sent through the wall. Set point for JuxtAPoser. Fatal mistake there for SenKH.
Yeah, very unfortunate, right? Had everything going for him. But popping that blood just spells a disaster. Nagoriyuki main. Yeah, if you Jux now, you are looking very good. The items. Jesus, my man, just high rolling right now.
Yeah. Oh, trumpet. Oh my god, tried to get it, but ooh, good jump. But unfortunately, dropping the combo. Good mash with that 5p from Poser, getting the low as well. 6H, dropping the bomb. Oh, 2 bombs in a row. There's the trumpet. Mini Faust as well. This is so rough. Getting caught by the army. And now, one touch. YRC. But the J2K whiffs. And SenKH with a final chance. So trumpet again. Careful. Oh no! My god. It's still alive. But just barely. The 5k for JuxtAPoser. And it's a 3-0 for the Faust player. That was a very, very unfortunate burst from SenKH. Was punished for the whiffed 6H by the army, ending up panic burst. 100% that was a panic burst, and then just a little bit of a scramble. Poser able to clutch it out, and a 3-0, a very, very strong 3-0.
Yeah, looking good. And that means Juxt will find himself in the losers semis. Remember, due to the prize pool, the generous donation there by Volgarath, we actually do have a top 3 payout. So just needs to win one more. If you're Juxt, then you actually get a bit of money, guaranteed.
No, it's definitely a very, very generous donation. $50 into the prize pool. The codes have been exhausted. Like the codes like literally ran out before an hour, and there wasn't even shilling.
Yeah,
So,
they evaporated. I guess, you know, I posted it actually. Maybe that's it. I posted it in Discord instead of in Twitch. So I just posted it sometimes in the matchmaking channel. It's like, remember to claim a code in there. So maybe that's just to play. Who knows?
I honestly think that actually affected it a lot, because also
Yo, wait. Hold up.
oh,
What is this Bridget doing on the screen?
I think we saw Ecalebrum pull out the Bridget a couple of weeks ago as well.
Oh yeah, true. Gecko Squall as well definitely had played a part there. Also probably played a part in the donation. So shout outs to Gecko Squall. The work there.
A good start here for PataChu. Gets a throw again. And corner pressure from Sin, but stops a little bit only for the 6B. Burst comes out from Ecalebrum, the yo-yo.
Yeah.
Hard for PataChu, 6B again. This could kill. No, does not spend it, but spends it a little bit later. Still not enough though.
Wait, is that the wrong Gecko Squall? I think that's the wrong Gecko Squall, isn't it? I'm sure it's the wrong one. What does multiple?
Damn, that's a long poke. Ooh, big counter hit though for Ecalebrum. DP from PataChu though. Since DP, a very comfortable tool.
Go, trying to get that pressure on, and I do wonder, right, what has made Ecalebrum pick Bridget here? Must be something, right?
Maybe Sin's range is a little bit too good to deal with the minions. Oh, okay. Conceal cunt. There in the corner. What good escape from Ecalebrum. 5D for the kill. Ecalebrum fighting back very well.
There you go.
Yo-yo. Goes in. The low. Big counter hit. PataChu caught pressing buttons. Oh, again, trying to take a throw. Whiffing the burst as well. No punish from Ecalebrum, but it's still a very good position for the Spaniard.
Yeah, Ecalebrum, you know, Bridget pick looking good so far here. We're getting thrown. PataChu definitely not outed yet. Look at that meter. Got one stick of butter. About to build a second one.
Clean hit though, probably would have killed as well. Ooh, good BRC backwards. Still almost as a bottom meter for PataChu though. And the jump back. Jump slash. That is probably, I think, PataChu's defense with Sin is so good. He can outrange you with IAD backwards jump slash, and he almost always manages to punish your whiff. So very smart from PataChu right there, playing it defensive. But still though, Ecalebrum almost putting PataChu on the ropes. A comeback which I did not expect, honestly, considering round 3 and the incredible momentum that Ecalebrum was getting, but it ended up working towards the Frenchman's favor, and it's 1-0 for PataChu.
Yep. And you know, Ecalebrum not out of it, just picking that Bridget yet again here. It's not done. Getting that run back here, and yeah, I mean, it was very close, so I can definitely see why you would want to try and run it back, right? There's no need not to. If you almost won, then you definitely can win. But it's also risky, right? Because if you lose this one, then you have to win 3 in a row, and you know, you haven't even picked your main character yet.
Yeah, very well said. But it feels like that Ecalebrum is doing pretty well with the Bridget. I wouldn't be surprised if they stuck to her all throughout this set.
Yeah.
First still used from PataChu, pulling that yo-yo. Ooh, good 6P as well. This should be the round.
Go.
Bridget definitely benefiting so much from the last buffs. At least now she does damage, because before it felt like she hit you with feathers instead of a yo-yo.
Yeah. There we go. A lot of damage. Half-Life gone here. Ecalebrum in a bit of trouble.
See? Again, PataChu on the defensive. Getting caught, but not losing a lot of life. And now PataChu is back in. A lot of pressure, but using all of that stamina. Still has a bar of tension left. Ooh, what an interrupt from Ecalebrum on the I think that's result step.
Yeah. Go good blocks. But the throw means that PataChu gets the first round on the board yet again here. Looking very, very good for the French SenKH player.
Oh my god, if it doesn't work the first time, do it again. Eats a little bit as well.
Yeah.
IAD, jump slash, oh, gets the overhead as well. A lot of damage, clean hit. No, once again, PataChu. So gets a hard knockdown though, last guess.
Yeah. I'm trying to get out this corner right, but that is just the first step, and PataChu not even letting Ecalebrum get started here. 2-0 Rexu. Very, very convincing lead. And we've seen the matches go two ways. Either 3-0 clean sweep, or we're going to get that run back. The 3-2 reverse sweep.
Yeah, and question is, will we see anything different? Will we see maybe a 3-1 or a close 3-2 for PataChu still? Or will PataChu just sweep it out? 3-0 is very much still a possibility. Ecalebrum sticking to the Bridget, so they have to definitely win 3 games in a row with the yo-yo character. But so far, good start for the Spaniard. But again, the dash 2k from PataChu, very smart, forcing the burst out of Ecalebrum. PataChu still trying to find their way out of the corner and manages so very well. Going to be breaking the wall as well. Ride the lightning, all 3 hits. Damn, look at the damage.
There we go. Ecalebrum, again, you know, stuck in this situation, having to make that comeback. And PataChu so far just hasn't let that happen. Uh-oh, big counter hit. That could be something. Look at that, just staying back right. 2 sticks of butter to his name.
Oh, damn.
Counter into the super. We are gonna not go downstairs.
Oh, I think that's bait.
Oh no.
Oh no. Ecalebrum.
Thank you very much, Leapfrog Pacho, for that raid. Appreciate it. Hope you had a really, really good stream there. Yeah, can't believe that super hit, man. Make sure you go follow Leapfrog, guys. Or else. Fly.
Get hit by Sin's flagpole as it's Ecalebrum defending in the corner. Oh, big whiff on that grab, and this should be it. Damn, look at the damage. Very, very smart from PataChu right there to go immediately for the super to have it as unscaled as possible. And a 3-0, continuing the trend that we've set ourselves in losers bracket.
Absolutely, Rexu. Man. Do you think, actually, we're going to get Bedman soon, right? Fairly soon. Do you think they're going to do, like, any balance changes? And if what, do you think we're going to see, like, any major changes to this game?
Definitely not major. Definitely not. I think maybe some tinkering here and there. Maybe some changes to Sin. Since he's, like, almost agreed by all the community that Sin is relatively low tier as hell. Not sure about global balance. I still think that small changes don't really do a lot of good for the game, because it feels like there's small changes and then they could be reversed. I think in Tekken it generally works like that, because there's a patch with minor changes, but like the like for example the Hell Sweep tracking change was a small change which almost upset all the balance in the game, which was reversed in the following patch. So I think in a game where balance is probably more delicate, like Strive, where we have characters who with one minor change could be top tiers. Like, look at Zato. Zato with, I don't know, like maybe a couple of buffs could definitely be one of the most oppressive characters in the cast.
I mean, already is, right? So
exactly.
We don't need a mod.
A part of me wants Zato to be buffed so that all the down players can shut the hell up, but they will still find stuff to complain.
Yeah.
But yeah, on the topic though, I don't think that a major balance patch is due now, but there are two characters up and coming. One is April 6th, the other is in May, and I do hope that May's patch actually brings some change. And like, I think I really like Nago's changes. Nago is in a very good spot. No, you don't want that, but I want. So can you shut up? I want Ram nerfs, definitely. Hyper Chaos nerfs, definitely very, very needed. But otherwise, it feels like the game is good.
Yeah. Maybe like Axel Anji buffs. Buff Leo, so Jonesy's happy.
No. Definitely don't touch Leo. Leo is in such a good spot right now. Like, I do feel that out of the high tier characters, Leo is one of the best at this point in time.
What do you mean hide your grandmas? Ingram, huh? What are you saying about my mustache? I'll believe it. But yeah. I do feel like the balance is quite a bit better now than has been for a long time in this game. We just have those couple, just those couple really scary characters, like Happy Chaos, obviously. But suddenly we saw the Arc Revel finals, and Soul Bad Guy, the low tier, an unplayable character, worst in the game.
Got first and third.
First place, yeah.
That's the best part.
Yeah, from the worst region as well. Anyways, we're gonna watch some.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting cozy. Let me screw. Yeah.
Honk me.
Also, I literally just asked you the question so I could get a pillow for that gag. I literally pulled off the headset and jumped in my bedroom.
So that's why I didn't switch the scene. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Secthi on the ping Zato-VaN on the blue, as we've seen them so many times before. Zato-VaN trying to get something out, but there's the burst from Secthi. Not baited, very patient on it. Now Setchi's Zato is out. Zato-VaN's Eddie, is out for both. Go. See from Secthi then. This is going to be such a hard time trying to keep track of Zato and Eddie. Come on, Gerdo. Here's one touch away probably from death. Good burst from Zato-VaN as well.
Yeah. Ooh. There we go.
16. Shade as well. 5D and you are dead. Secthi takes the very first round of the set, but as we were seeing, this feels more like a Pokemon battle because it's a lot of Eddie management. You need to be so careful as well. We saw in the previous one which Eddie moves to do as well, because we saw like Secthi go for drills and Zato-VaN go for Piercer, and Zato-VaN's Eddie lost. So you need to keep that at all times in the back of your head. Which moves can your opponent's Eddie actually defeat your own Eddie?
Yeah, so kind of like Pokemon, I agree. Eddie, I choose you. That's why I see this time comes out. You do play Pokemon in doubles as well, which makes sense. You got Sato and Eddie here.
Oh, the hang time though from Zato-VaN. That is some dirty mix.
Is this gonna hit? No, it won't.
The leap did not connect on the second hit, but Zato-VaN will not be affected with stuff, as Zato-VaN has been really working on those left-right cross-ups with the flight stance, and it works out. But Secthi is it feels like more solid in the ground game.
Yep.
5D as well. Beautiful grab from Secthi. 2 bars of meter to spend. Trying to maybe shimmy something. Oh my god. Oh, the 2P just recovers in time. The delayed flight forces the burst out of Zato-VaN, who is now in a big predicament. Would invite Hell. He is back as well.
Yeah.
For Secthi.
Just like that. Secthi takes that first game. And it was Secthi, absolutely, you know, who actually lost the last time they played in winners final. Zato-VaN actually beat Secthi, and then last week had to go get that comeback in the grand final, which he actually did manage to do. So we'll see here. Maybe, you know, if Secthi wins, it's Zato-VaN's time to get that run back in the grand final.
Yeah, that just remains to be seen as game 2 is upon us. Big counter hit from Secthi to start things off. No Eddie available for Zato-VaN just yet. Will tech on the throw. The oppose immediately. Stuffing out the 6P from Secthi, but oh, okay. Sunvoid sniping Eddie out, but now both players are Eddie-less. Beautiful PRC from Secthi, getting the back throw, putting Zato-VaN with the back towards the corner. This is not a good spot. Beautiful block on that 5D, however. Drunkard Chain, Eddie is out. Zato-VaN withstanding the storm and managing to turn the tides. Holy crap, that was sick. No more
Super. Oh boy.
Zato-VaN, but oh, break the law from Secthi. Crosses Zato-VaN up. No Eddie for Secthi. 1 pixel, Zato-VaN trying to go for those 2Ps. Invite Hell at maximum range is able to take the kill. That was a solid display from Zato-VaN defense and offense.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, I do feel like Zato-VaN already has, you know, we always speaking about gaps with this character and these players, right? But I do feel like Zato-VaN has kind of closed the gap a little bit on those top Zato players. Has gotten a lot better these past few months.
I do feel that, honestly, Zato-VaN does not get the credit they deserve. Has been definitely the most underrated Zato player in the region for now a year, I feel.
Yeah.
And they are almost always consistently prove that they are one of the best, but unfortunately that grab was not one of the best. Big whiff from the player from Belarus and Secthi. Oh no!
One brain cell. Shat. Oh no.
Yeah. The wall break as well. Man, I've heard the song so many times though. Get Secthi out of player 1, please. Good bait on the burst! And that should be it. Amorphous to seal the deal. That is 2-0 for Secthi, for Salmon Secthi.
Yeah, the Salmon Secthi for sure. The Navy Zato-VaN, you know. Why write blue and pink when you can write the better colors? And
Speaking of Gap, by the way, I was walking at a local Lidl on Saturday, and I saw a guy with a hoodie, with the Gap hoodie, and I immediately pictured Twitch chat with the people saying Gap, Gap, Gap.
I actually do have 2 Gap hoodies. Maybe I should wear them on stream. Try.
If you do, like, there'll be a meltdown. As knockdown from Zato-VaN needs to win 3 games in a row. Secthi looking really strong, but Zato-VaN is also playing very well, not able to clutch out where it matters. But speaking of, there is a good clutch. No, trying to bait the burst. Clutch! 2 YRC baits in a row. That was fantastic from Zato-VaN, sending up the drills. Burst is still lying in wait for Secthi, but will be saved for the second round. Damn, Zato-VaN with the baits, but that could also be one of Zato-VaN's biggest weaknesses. He goes for baits so many times.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you gotta go for the bait, right? But it can also become a little bit too much. Sometimes you gotta mix it up. If you only go for baits, then it's not really a bait. Then it's just expected.
Yeah. Mercy backwards. Eddie sniped, however. Still, there's the throw. 1 touch away. Zato-VaN. Beautiful bait on the burst. Damn, that was a masterful performance from Zato-VaN. 2 YRCs and a burst, all baited in the single game, Zato-VaN putting themselves on the scoreboard, and
Yeah.
it's still a big ask. 3 games back-to-back against Secthi is no easy feat, but that game was so dominant from Zato-VaN that honestly now I can see it.
Yeah, and I mean, it just goes sometimes, you know, like that, where you, in this game, right, you just get it wrong a couple times, and you're dead. That's just how it be sometimes.
And again, another burst is baited into Amorphous straight away. Given enough time to summon on summon there, Zato-VaN, hard knockdown, Gear Xrd drills, and Secthi gets perfected, and Zato-VaN now just 1 round away from tying the whole set up, and has no burst as well. That burst will take so long to regenerate. Zato-VaN is in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, just like that. Zato-VaN just managed to throw a lot around. And we have seen this before, right? If you get that first game, you get the 3 in a row, obviously. Get damage.
Meteor as well, spending the RC. Ooh, Sharknado, getting that Eddy back, deploying, and then the leap. Big whiff on the throw, but of course, it's covered by leap. Good punish with the JK though from Secthi. 5D opening Zato-VaN up. Maybe the cross up the side switch. There it is. Meter bent on Sun Void. Hard knockdown Zato-VaN in a pickle right here. Still able to turn it around, but 5D from Secthi opening up and preparing. Set point once again for the Welsh Blue.
Yeah, here we go. On the pressure again. Zato-VaN needs this round to stay alive in the wins bracket. And you know, that is such a huge advantage. Is that the Eddy with trading? Alright. Eddy used hand and it worked out perfectly.
Tries to be baited from Zato-VaN. Secthi spending it very well. Gets the leap as well. Sniping Zato-VaN. Another leap and now walking up to the screen. The drills catching Zato-VaN. Final guess! What will go Setchi's way. Big counter hit. Secthi catching Zato-VaN, pressing buttons, trying to disrespect. Secthi 1 step ahead, and will go into grand finals winner's side 3-1. And a set which could have gone so many different routes, honestly. Zato-VaN looked so close to completing the comeback, but Secthi, I think the only difference between these two is that when it really matters, Secthi can be more clutch than Zato-VaN.
And I mean, that's why we you know, I want to circle back around to this point that Zato-VaN maybe hasn't got the respect that he deserves. I feel this is why, right? Zato-VaN extremely talented, getting a lot of top 8s, but not a lot of wins in those top 8s. And I feel like that is where you really start to see, you know, the respect flowing in. It's getting those dubs, right? Getting those wins on the board. But we'll see. We're going to get Juxt, we're going to get PataChu. And the winner of this, obviously guaranteed money. Going to go into that top 3 spot. And we'll be fighting against Zato-VaN for a chance to fight against Secthi.
Actually, JuxtAPoser earlier today told PataChu, let's meet in losers. So this is their date come to fruition. Let's see who'll be the one to emerge as victorious and face Zato-VaN losers finals as a very high caliber fight between these two. Best Sin against best Faust in the region. Poser to go off to an early start, gets the back throw. No OTG, set goes up for the wig. And no one collects it. Okay, very interesting. Drops the weight, gets a knockdown. Trumpet into the Faust army. 5D opening Sin up. And this should be round number 1. Damn, Poser with the very strong optimized combos.
Yep. Go big counter hit and forced to burst. Again, looking pretty good for Juxt here. Oh, never mind. Very nice neutral jump. PataChu What?
Oh, okay.
You see, he just stood still there. He's like, man.
PataChu dropping the controller. Gold burst. No, getting clipped by the bomb. Wouldn't be enough to kill, but not a very good situation for the Frenchman.
Oh my god,
Oh my god, okay. Oh, clean hit, clean hit. Yes, there it is. Oh, keeping the couple going. No, the Roman cancel.
Oh, sorry, the throw, and just like that.
What? Wait, what? That second round was. I don't know if. I wish I could, like, literally ask PataChu how he's doing right now, because I am sure that he is either livid or just laughing his ass off.
Yeah.
That it's like, how bad can this character be? Probably in French.
Yeah. Yeah, see, stuff like that definitely gotta get patched out, right? So, it's kind of cursed if that can happen. But yeah, crying in French. Hate to see it. Here we go. We are not done yet. Bonk! Getting the home run.
Deploying the mini Faust. But mini Faust does not care. Goes away. He realized, no, just walks off screen, but a second mini Faust is back.
The
Three
bombs! What?
On the super. Challenge from PataChu, heading all the way towards the other side. Overhead, not reacted by Poser. And still PataChu trying to open Poser up. One touch can kill.
Oh. Wait. Just like that. PataChu now getting around on the board. Not too swayed by that cursed round last time. Looks like he's back in form. Oh my god, the damage.
Nice lead for PataChu. Good. Interruption though from JuxtAPoser. The trumpet falling for PataChu. Good backdash to take it as the army lets PataChu keep up the pressure. Burst from Poser. The meteor is going to be lighting it up. However, another trumpet and the banana.
Oh, bomb.
Volleyball. Damn! PataChu getting the short end of the stick right there. Getting blown up. Good jump on the 5D. But Poser is still the one with the minor life lead. PataChu has burst back. G2K. Good interruption for PataChu as well. It's it for that. Good knockdown. PataChu can seal the deal. There's the command dash. And he was able to open Poser up. Then just close the game. It is 1-1. And PataChu fighting back really, really well. As Invalid is saying that the matchup is a little bit bad. Or not a little bit. Valid also plays Sin, so maybe they're onto something, but so far, PataChu says that Sin sucks, but PataChu has always gotten top 8. I think the math does not make sense here.
It does not. PataChu, yeah, it's gotten top 8 like the last, what, 10 times with the Sin. I feel like anything, like apart from maybe week 1 or week 2 Sin, he's gotten top 8, even won like 2 or 3 salties with Sin, so definitely something you can work with, because it is not easy winning Salty. There we go, gets that command throw, and now Sin and PataChu in a bit of trouble. DP block.
However, so PataChu let off bot free, catches the backdash, and it's still the Frenchman trying to do the damage and is able to open Poser up. Big count it, forces the burst immediately, but still very low on life. And we are just chucking items. Big count hit. Faust army as well. Good jump from Poser, but eats a jump slash to the face. No conversion with Meta from PataChu. BRC from Poser. Eats a DP, and this should be the round. And it actually is. PataChu's fighting back so well. Stamina has just 1 bar, spends it right there to get the full conversion, spends RC as well. Damn, big damage, and it's still not even a wall break.
Yeah, not even. Oh, they both trade. All right, that's pretty good there. If you PataChu, I'd be pretty happy about that. Ooh. What we doing? What we doing? That Rexu is 2-1 now. PataChu kind of just turning it all on its head. But gotta remember, if he does manage to win, it's going to be that double Zato gauntlet waiting on the other end.
Yeah, that can't be fun. Considering also that PataChu lost 3-0 to Zato-VaN, and it was, I wouldn't say completely helpless, but it still wasn't the prettiest sight to see PataChu just drowning against Zato-VaN. So maybe Poser would be more fit for that challenge, although right now it's still PataChu forcing the burst out of Poser. Poser to bait PataChu's burst. Still standing though.
There we go. Get that super. Obviously not a lot of damage. We are playing Faust, but this is going to be great. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that actually, that animation before.
I think I've seen it last week or the one before. As oh no, PataChu gets a counter hit. No stamina to work with the YRC from Poser. Only needs one poke, the smallest of touches, but oh no, PataChu, damn, the trade favoring the Faust player, Poser. A little bit of a risk to drop it, but at least was able to close it out. Pushes up with the mix, SenKH, donut, meters, everything is going. Hard knockdown incoming.
Yeah, another one looking pretty damn good here for Jux, trying to make it a 2-2 situation, and I think it's looking a little bit like a 2-2 situation. Ooh, the DP. You know, PataChu gets really scary when he gets those, you know, psychic DPs hitting every time on Wake Up.
Overhead. PataChu still applying pressure in the corner, but Poser, oh my god, goes over the mid-range poke. And now one touch away. Once again, just like the first round, there's a DP from PataChu. Again, a second one, catching Poser. It is very doable for the Frenchman. Poser uses the burst. This could be huge, but a good 5p. Checking PataChu, not letting him run away with this. Was able to bring us back to 2-all. One final game coming up to decide who will be the one who will have to face the Zato gauntlet.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I mean, if it were me, I'd just like, hey, just take it. I don't want to play any Zatos.
Yeah, maybe that's what they're trying to do, both of them right now, you know, just trying to swap around.
Duel 1.
We will see who is going to take that W. It's going to be Zato-VaN, or will it... Oh, not Zato-VaN. Will it be PataChu, or will it be JuxtAPoser?
Oh. Not a just frame there, so does not get the full damage. The trumpet is out. The overhead as well. PataChu opens up Poser. There's the burst, saving the Faust player, Faust army, giving back the turn to Poser, who is able to get a J2K and a very good conversion from it. Keeps the war pressure as well. But again, that DP, that is such a good DP to have, because you can cancel it, and if your opponent is not fast enough to punish, then it's basically a free get out of jail card.
Yes, absolutely. I do agree on that. Oh my god, trying to establish that range game here, but finally it feels like we've seen that Scarecrow PRC not working out for so many times, but doesn't matter. It's PataChu getting the first round on the board, and now one round away from going to the losers final.
Okay, dash up DP. PataChu really embracing the monkey style right here. Once again, look at the risk. Go up versus back from Poser. Trying to work their way out of the corner. The trumpet, very unlucky from Poser to lose that right there. Big whiff on the throat. The burst comes out immediately. Hammer is out. Good JP though. from PataChu. Would break the wall right here. There it is. Not a hard knockdown though. Poser given a last lease at life, perhaps. 6H.
Yeah, Poser in huge trouble. Needs a miracle here. Ooh. Good BLC stays out of that pressure, but PataChu just needs to chill, right? Has that huge life lead. Can afford to not take any risks whatsoever. Mini Faust comes down, but it's a little bit too late, a little bit too far away, Rexu, and that is PataChu 3-2. Beating out JuxtAPoser. JuxtAPoser again losing in such a close set.
Yeah, very, very well played from both PataChu's the one to emerge as the winner.
Yeah,
so PataChu now gets a run back against Zato-VaN, and as we said earlier, it wasn't the prettiest of sights seeing Zato-VaN 3-0 PataChu, but maybe PataChu has drawn up a game plan, maybe has tried to get some adaptations, and hopefully we'll see a different match. Let's see if PataChu will be able to get revenge for the earlier set. Where
so I feel like, so obviously I'm not the players, I'm just a dummy, you know, who, you know, bad at the game. I feel like maybe, just maybe, picking, you know, picking your other character, picking that Chipp might be worth something here. Even if you are, you know, content, you wanna stick with that Sin, you wanna learn the Sin, you wanna learn the matchup. I don't know if trying out Chipp might be better, but no, sticking with that Sin here. Want to get that run back. I respect it. I respect it. The manly choice. But
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
I don't know if it's the correct one.
At this state, I do believe that PataChu has not played Chipp for such a long time that maybe he has lost all confidence he had in the character. I even asked him about Chipp recently, and he said like he's not even confident enough that he knows the character that well anymore. So
but I feel like he picked Chipp like last week or something.
Oh,
I really feel like I saw the Chipp come out. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not.
Ouch! Damn. Goodbye. Round 1. Yeah. Going to Zato-VaN and a painful whiffed burst. Look at how small that burst bar is. It's not going to be coming back if Zato-VaN wins this round, of course.
Yep, both they're rocking those blue colors. So a similar taste there. Uh-oh.
Piercer, ooh, the footsies. Oh, there's the leap. Are you dead? No, it does not get the Amorphous in time. PataChu still able to live. Just block, but still will not help. PataChu's cause a big counter hit again. And Zato-VaN just continues where Zato-VaN left off in the winner's semifinal. That is 4-0 pretty much between Zato-VaN and PataChu. PataChu hasn't really shown us that they know how to deal with Zato-VaN here today, and Zato-VaN is just running away with this. It's game 2 now on the board. Let's see if PataChu can do some critical adjustments.
Yep.
It's a knockdown. And ooh, the backdash from Zato-VaN. Burst immediately used. This time gets it to land. Zato-VaN lands their own burst as well. But PataChu wastes so much time using that eat that loses out on the turn and gets opened up by Zato-VaN, who is now looking to kill off PataChu. But PataChu jumps away from the corner very smartly. Good throw as well, trying to put Zato-VaN in that corner. Oh.
Yeah, getting that DP. That's something. Again, PataChu, you know, forced into that corner. Trying to get out, but again and again and again, I feel like we just see this, you know, just repeating the same day. Groundhog Day in here. Get that. Okay, no mind. That's PataChu now. Get that round on the board, and it works out.
Definitely a much needed round, as it will help PataChu's confidence. Now all he needs is another one to at least get a game on the board. Of course, use from Zato-VaN, the drills, catching PataChu on the landing. Just 3 bars of stamina, and pretty much almost a bar of tension as well. PataChu will have so many resources to work with. There is a bar used, stamina used as well. Zato-VaN, oh, the mix, the left rights.
Yeah, look at that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. PataChu still got that burst available, but needs to time it well. Ooh, sweep the leg.
Ooh, see, gets the fast throw as well. This should be the round with the correct combo. Yes, good stuff. PataChu finally gets a game against Zato-VaN on the board. The score is 1 game apiece now, and I think this is a statement of intent. PataChu really not giving Zato-VaN a lot of room to breathe. Zato-VaN though still was able to be so dangerous with that left right, but couldn't really capitalize on that. PataChu able to endure it and able to take the game as well. So it's 1-1, looking to break the deadlock.
Absolutely, and you know, a little sliver of hope here for PataChu. And maybe he can actually play this matchup. And yeah, I guess, you know, that goes to show, just keep playing, and sometimes you'll figure it out. Just, you know, the little things at this high level, it really just is the small marginals, right, that really makes or breaks a matchup. And look at this.
Damn. The never-ending pressure from PataChu.
Man,
Zato, of course. No guts. So, doesn't take a lot of hits. Good confirm from PataChu with the stamina as well. Good backdash from Zato, but does not get to anything. Pose is out. Eddie is out as well. There's the break the low, baiting the DP. Very smart. Zato-VaN has Eddie back, has also meter. PataChu has burst, has tension, but has also a hard situation to come back from hard knockdown for Zato-VaN. Carrying all the way towards the corner with the drills. Good double jump. Zato-VaN trying to snipe the jump away. PataChu ending up remaining in the corner. Good YRC. The overhead as well. But good. Interrupt from Zato-VaN. PRC still alive. The dash up. And then able to kill off PataChu. Very, very good round. Zato-VaN, once again, definitely showing that they are not out of this.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, jumps over. Sweep the leg. He comes out. PataChu stuck in the blender. Gets out. But look at that. Not a lot of life left here. You can't afford to get hit once more. And look at that, Rexy. I do believe, yep.
That was... It was such a fast round. When I saw the wall stick and PataChu's remaining HP, I was like, sheesh, already. And just like that, Zato-VaN, 2 games to 1, 1 game up, and with the potential to close out the set in the very next game.
Yep, so that 1 game away here from getting that run back against fellow Sato player Secthi. A run back from last week though, reversed up. So there we go.
Zato-VaN can go back to face Secthi. There's a leap. Okay, breaking the wall as well. Very smart from Zato-VaN. Unfortunately, no meter. The dive kick from PataChu though. What a throw tech. The burst is baited, and Zato-VaN looking so strong as well. Not able to kill. Oh, the frog though, bonking PataChu on the head. Finally, the frogs take revenge against the French as it's set point for Zato-VaN. PataChu though gets a throw. Beautiful tech though from Zato-VaN. 6p waves as PataChu is still trying to get something. The burst is forced out. That big counter hit, and PataChu. A lot of low pokes trying to kill off Eddie.
Oh. Cheeky trade there. Nothing really comes of it, but
He's turning into tasty Steve.
Yeah.
It's a pivotal round now. Zato-VaN to close it out. PataChu to equalize the whole set. Starting off though in favor of the Zato player. Good blocks on the overhead and on the lows. But it's still PataChu in the corner. Eddie is out, but Eddie is back. Only takes 2 seconds to be back. A lot of damage. Sun Void as well. Hard knockdown. And Zato-VaN will carry PataChu once again towards the wall.
Oh, there we go. We're jumping. What are we doing afterwards? Not much. We are taking an L. It's looking like just Zato-VaN. We'll say, well, you got that one game, but that's all you are gonna get. I want that run back, and we are, again, just like last week, in a situation where it's a top 2 Zato mirror here.
Yeah. We'll find out who is Zato-VaN and who is Zato-2.
Yeah, I mean, I think we got that, you know, we have, yeah. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting for sure. So, maybe I should bring out the pillow again, who knows? I do think it's a nice matchup, TBH. More for me personally, in my honest opinion, I actually like watching the matchup. Because it's so, you know, there's so many mind games, so much that you have to think about from each player, but I can also see, you know, as a player, I definitely hate to be in that blender.
Yeah, like, I actually don't really mind as much this matchup. I do feel that if it's 2 skilled players going at it, it's going to be still an entertaining match, and I don't doubt that both Zato-VaN and Secthi are very, very highly skilled. Yeah, as you said, like, being faced with Zato pressure is definitely no joke.
Yeah, and there we go. That's gonna be obviously Zato-VaN rocking that navy, Secthi rocking that salmon. One chance here. If Secthi beats Zato-VaN, it's going to be the 2nd win in a row here to the Welshman. Oh, Zato-VaN has a chance to do what Secthi did last week and reset the bracket. We'll see.
Secthi starting off so strongly as well, but a backdrop from Zato-VaN. Secthi gave Zato-VaN a little bit too much space. BRC forward though. Secthi with that 5p interrupt once again, taking back the reins of the round, opening them up with 5D, but Zato-VaN has 2 bars of tension, maybe a YRC bait in the near future. Zato-VaN has to be really careful, walks into the invite hell, but just like that, Zato-VaN able to take control of this. Sun Void goes out with the leap, no, gets the oppose. 2S, Eddie battle, and are you dead? Yes, good confirm off of the leap. I think it was buffered before the leap actually hit, so Secthi will definitely take those.
There we go, again, piling on the pressure. Zato-VaN stuck in that corner, and you know, as much of a offensive toolkit that Sato has, the defensive toolkit really, you know, isn't that great. So if you're able to just get that pressure, Sato, ironically, kind of good against Sato.
Yeah, and also, word to speak of is that, of course, if you burst, your opponent loses Eddie, so that after burst is your best chance at trying to capitalize on your opponent. As Sun Void once again from Secthi, hard knockdown, 2 bars of tension once again from Zato-VaN. Will we see them spend? Oh my god, was that actually on purpose? I don't know, that wasn't even overhead or low. BRC from Secthi as well. The 2 P's confirmed into the low. Just like that, Secthi will take game number 1. A grimy BRC shenanigan from Zato-VaN was not enough to be able to seal the round.
Absolutely, and we're just gonna take a 2nd try here, see if do any better. Be interesting, but right now it's sort of like all Secthi. The man wanna go, you know, he wanna get to bed. It's getting old. Respect it.
Zato-VaN now stopping the offense. Secthi getting the back throw, getting the burst bait as well. Everything is going downhill for Zato-VaN. Excellent throw tech, but still trying to move out of the corner, getting tripped by Invite Hell. Beautiful air throw though, as we did see a lot of air throws recently from Secthi. But the jump dust, the other variation of the dust button.
Yeah, I think actually going back to that, right? I feel like one thing that Juxt really did well against Secthi and what almost won him that set was actually the anti-airing up against Secthi, right? Really being on point with the anti-airs. And I feel like that is one way maybe you can counter, but obviously Zato not having the same options as Faust in that regard, so we'll see. But it is, again, Secthi just looking unstoppable right now.
Lively for Secthi. Piercer though from Zato-VaN trying to work their way towards this huge life lead. Sunvoid goes out though, very smart, taking back the turn. Not crossing up. Good blocks from Secthi, however, as it's Zato-VaN. The defense from both actually. Oh my god, oh my god, the cross up, break the law, leap, also trips Secthi up. And now it's a final guess for this round. Sunvoid now. Oh, good jump. The YRC again is baited. Secthi takes a game just like that, and it's 1-all.
Yeah, 1-1. Exactly. Very, very nice there. So, you know, just got to show Zato-VaN not going out without a fight and looking very, very strong here. Do 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 do.
Duel 1.
Damn, can't believe Tiger Pop and Akno will never go into Wanted again. As game 3 of this grand final, starting off Zato-VaN with an agenda to try to reset this bracket as fast as possible. Secthi a little bit out of range, but just like that, they jump away from the corner, and it's immediately Secchi's third once again, 6p. Zato-VaN in a rough situation, but ooh, 5 PRC, and unfortunately tried to bait that burst. Secthi does not oblige, and maybe Secthi is picking up on these extended baits from Zato-VaN.
Yeah. Oh, getting that jump throw into those lows, and Zato-VaN now in a bit of trouble. Not a lot of life left already, and again, it's really just that who can get the pressure, who can keep the pressure.
Forced into the corner. Can Secthi close it out? Yes, of course he can. 6H sending Zato-VaN rolling through the wall.
Yeah. Oh, just flying. Fly neutral. Throw now.
Dash. As once again, it's Secthi asserting dominance in this one. Has meter, does not get the Sun Void, so Zato-VaN will still be able to move for a little bit. Uses that burst. Eddie Wars once again, drills against drills. Oppose will not serve a lot for Zato-VaN, but that 2S going to be very useful. Secthi getting tagged once, pushed back towards the other corner, sends in that piercer though into the lead. Into Sun Void as well, and just like that, the meter is running out, and Zato-VaN in a very, very bad spot. Secthi goes for the high and instead goes low.
Yeah.
And it's 2-1 for Secthi.
2-1 for Secthi. Man, it's one game away here from winning second SaltyEU, second extremely stacked SaltyEU in a row.
Yeah, we're like 102 players. So
Yeah.
Not sure how many actually checked in, but
I think it's like
was
94 or something. Still quite a good amount there.
Yeah. Ridiculous attendance these past couple of weeks.
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of Badman hopium, I think. But still, Secthi forces the burst so early on against Zato-VaN, and even without Eddie, so good as well to keep Zato-VaN at bay. Good to be as well to kill off Zato-VaN's Eddie. But Secthi still finds their way in the corner on the other side. 5D to get opened up. Zato-VaN gets a hard knockdown as well. Second And potential final touch. Oh my god, upwards! BRC! JK to kill off Eddie. Not very funny for Zato-VaN. Secthi, though, will be laughing at it, but will not laugh at this throw. Very good back throw. Zato-VaN takes back control. Yeah, Secthi. Pressure right there. Gets a Sun Void just in time. Spends all of the remaining meter. Hard knockdown. And he'll be carried towards the other side of the stage. The positive bonus is being ramped up. Another Sun Void. A lot of risk being accumulated. That meter has to be used for FD for Zato-VaN. Otherwise he'll be chipped out. Again, a bar has been built for Zato-VaN just blocking. But it will still not do him any well. 2S though. Okay, this could be where it actually turns out. Piercer, 5D, good blocks, but it's still not enough. But again, Zato-VaN opens Secthi up with the overhead, tries to bait the burst perhaps with the RC, break the law away from Secthi, and then just dashes back in and finishes off the 4th game. And we're tied, and I do feel that in winners finals it was 3-1, so this is already better result for Zato-VaN, who is 1 game away from getting a bracket reset.
Absolutely 1 game away here to make it all even, to give us that new set here, but I'm sure Secthi want that to happen. We'll see.
Burst up. Zato-VaN relish the opportunity to make damage with that meter, but spends a bar immediately. Challenge though, Secthi try to interrupt. Gets a counter hit this time. Knockdown as well. Potentially a side switch about to happen. There it is. Now Zato-VaN with the back towards the corner. Has no burst. Going to be sent off with Amorphous. Massive damage. Couple of 2Ps will do the trick. The Piercer not enough though. YRC. Secthi, immaculate spacing to be just outside of range. And it's set point for Secthi. Still with a possibility though, of course. It's just a couple of rounds against Zato. How hard can it be?
Yeah, how hard? Nice F throw.
No, down throw though, from Zato-VaN. Keeping Secthi in the corner. Piercer goes out though, stealing back the turn. No Eddie for Secthi. The unsummoned costing him the turn potentially. Oppose is also there. Good blocks on the overheads, but a big counter hit for Zato-VaN. Trying to bait something with the break the law. And we are heading to a final game, final round, reset or tournament. Depending on this very next round.
Yep.
As Secthi starts off very well. Burst immediately, forced by Zato-VaN.
Yeah, Secthi now, only player probably will have that burst available for this round. But look at that, Zato-VaN. Not in 10. Will we see it? The reverse from last week. Will Zato-VaN actually manage to reset the bracket here? Uh-oh, Secthi in huge trouble. That's bang it.
Good burst. Eddie is dead for Zato-VaN. Secthi forcing the issue. Goes back in. Good 5D. Immediate Sun Void. Once that positive bonus. Zato-VaN still has theirs. See, maybe the YRC will be baited. Is this going to be enough to kill? Amorphous is not going to do it. So Sun Void is the play. 2 bars for Zato-VaN. That YRC is a big prediction. There it is!
That's it.
And again falls victim to the bait from Secthi. It was honestly that was too predictable.
I've never seen the game quit out that fast in my life. What just happened? It's like
the game had enough of Zato.
Yeah. And just like that, it will be another victory for Secthi. 2 in a row.
Damn.
Yeah. So, you missed history, Tachi. You missed history in the making.
No, just Zato. Carry on with your life. Yeah, damn, that's $50 going to Secthi. That's
Yeah, it's going to be $50 to Secthi. About that, I think. Then
14 for Zato-VaN and 7 for PataChu. Yeah, PataChu.
PataChu getting a little bit of cheeky money there. I'll have to see it.
Yeah. Enough for a kebab.
Yeah,
maybe. But he's French, so maybe France. France is a bit expensive. Not that much, but still kind of expensive.
Well, yeah, like 7. That should be enough, right? Surely.
Hopefully.
Alright, but I think that's about to be it. You know, it was a very, very nice tournament, as usual. Where can we find you, Rexu? It's twitter.com/based_Jones here, right?
Yes.
Alright, perfect, thank you.
If you want to yell swear words at me, go ahead. Have a good night, Poser. Thank you for playing. Maybe better luck next week. I think Tekken, of course, was given a final round as well for from Zato-VaN, but Poser was also so close to be able to beat Secthi. So shout out to JuxtAPoser as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, I think you know, I don't have much else to say other than you know, we do have a YouTube channel. You can find a ton of the VODs on there. We're getting this one uploaded as well, as together with everything else, which is 2 weeks behind, but that's how we are. I feel like we're generally just 2 weeks behind all the time with the VODs, but there's so much Guilty Gear Strive that you can watch in there, so why not? Why not? And I am looking to someone to raid. I'm thinking Relianoski again. We did just raid Relianoski, but I felt like it was such a good stream the last time. It was very good vibes. So why not do it again? But I can barely speak. I'm actually so tired, man. It's the wrong screen. Look at that. Sharing my entire browser. Yeah, I shared this tweet before I could see it. Oh no, the spoilery deuce. Can't believe it. Here's the top 8. So we got Secthi, Zato-VaN, PataChu, Juxt, Ecalebrum, Sunsetsu, CremaCatalana, and SenKH. So 3 Spanish players, and then a lot of different flags up there. So we'll have to see it.
Yeah, a lot of representation from different countries as well. You'll have to see that.
Yeah, yeah, it's always
very,
great, right?
very diverse. I think that the more kind of like mainstream games like Street Fighter and Tekken have a huge concentration of like Central Europe, but in Strive, it feels like there's so many different flags, and it's always a treat to watch.
I mean, it's also because more countries can participate in Strive, right?
Yeah.
Also, we're rating with 69 viewers. Nice. Yeah, that's gonna be it, everyone. Have a good evening. We'll be back this Thursday with our beginner tournament. There's no Blazblue tomorrow, so Thursday beginner tournament. That's next for Salty. Hope you have a wonderful week, and peace out. Have a good one.
Bye.